Hey everybody, I'm Crow, and welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered, the bow-only run. We're hunting down Manus today. I don't imagine that's going to go as cleanly as Calamite did, especially since we only have 8 Estus now that I look at it. We could cheese it, not gonna, but we could. Got some fancy things to show you if you've never seen that before. It is technically... How did you guys see me? It's technically still bow only. The cheese strat for Manus. I'm just saying. I've never actually done it before, but it's a pretty simple execution. And we have the ring. I don't know if the ring's actually required, but I will show you how to do it when we get there. In the meantime, we just got a bunch of pinecone dudes. I could really use some humanity. Like 3 more humanity so that I could get another bonfire to 20. That would be absolutely fantastic. Intentional. If I recall, it's just this duder and then we're down in the abyss, right? Hollow person who can't see me because I'm invisible. Wow, this doesn't feel that bad. Not blocking on's bad. Try and do something. Ah, that's nice. Let me tell you, especially on the big enemies, I have been enjoying the bow, dude. You just get them stuck in this animation, and it's like, I'm not a melee. You think I'm just going to stand here and get hit? You have wind-up. Wind-up means nothing to me. I can take a few steps backwards. I'm pretty sure that this dude has trucked me before. Like, running in here just trying to smack them around, because I don't think they get staggered. And if they don't get staggered, that means they get to finish their attack. And if you're in the middle of an attack, it does not end well. Because I think they hit pretty hard, if I recall. I actually had more problem with the pinecone dudes beforehand. Lying in ambush ahead. Oh. Thank you, message. I would rate you positively. Had I the capability of doing so, but I don't think I ever picked up the thingy doodle. There was a closer bonfire. It's good then that I didn't kindle the Artorias bonfire, because it would have been a waste of humanity. Oh, we got 1 humanity from somewhere. And I only have 1, so we could kindle it up to 10. If I recall, though, the enemies in here, they actually drop humanity. We will be taking advantage of that. I don't know that this actually helps. Was the abyss dark? That almost looks like a soul. What are these shiny things? Oh, are those prism stones? Give me humanity. I don't care, lizard. I don't want what you got. Doesn't matter. Praise the sun, little guy. Praise the sun. There's the humanity, dudes. They have what we need. 20 Estus. I can't aim down enough, and I also can't lock on. Is that the fog wall right there? Fancy. I wish I could aim down just a little bit further, but I guess then bow would be too strong. I have to say... Whoa, God. Oh! Alvina! This was definitely intentional. Take that. I don't know how that's stuck in you. They look like the guys from Beholder. Humanity. We're winning. This is how video games are won. I wonder if there's a closer bonfire to Manus. I only need 1 more, and we can kindle a bonfire 220. If Manus is actually beating the heck out of me, would be extremely nice to have. Is that a shortcut? Like, yeah, I know that the Thingy Doodle's in here. Because this is where Alvina leads you. And we definitely have to save our good friend that we already murdered. Unfortunately, or fortunately, we didn't do the DLC first. So, we didn't get to see it. My humanity! But, because we are so far in the past, this is the Great Grey Puppy, Sif. And if you come here and you help Sif in the past, they'll actually remember you in the future. And for some reason, they still fight you, instead of just giving you the ring. You're good, dude. You protected the sword. Or rather, I think the sword protected them. Cleansing Great Shield. Alrighty, so I didn't want to waste a ton of time, so I went and found Manus. So right here, from where the shortcut is, from the Ulysseal Township, I went and kindled the bonfire because I farmed the humanity that we needed. So we got to 20. And then you literally just follow the stuff down. And it can get you there. What I did before was, I believe I ran up here. Then there's a duder here. And you shoot him in the back of the head. And they fall over slain. This is the area that we came down before. Over there to the right was where the invisible platform was that fell. And you just run down this. There's a humanity underneath this, which helped. We actually have an excessive amount over what we needed because I cleared this area out looking at stuff. That's little back roads down to a white titanite slab if you go through that right hole right there. And I'll clear these guys out just for safety's sake. I don't want anybody dropping in on me. I really wish there was a humanity farm earlier than this. Like, I realize that rats rarely drop it, but these guys drop, like, I'm not even wearing the ring. Dropping it like crazy. Anyway, I tested it a little bit earlier when I came down here to test it. And you do need the Hawk Ring. The Black Bow of Ferris does not have the range required to hit Manus from here. So if you'll notice, that's the fog wall to fight Manus. That's actually Manus down there. That is actually Manus. Now, if you try to use your bow, there is no place you can stand where you can shoot down there. So you gotta do the funky aiming. Nope, that didn't work. Too low. Too high. Oh my god, a headshot. He actually winces on a headshot? I wonder if this damage sticks. But basically, if you have a bow, you could just absolutely chuck them. I thought it was going to be like 14 damage and you were going to need hundreds of arrows. But 200 damage an arrow if you line up the headshot is pretty freaking crazy. This is bow damage only. This is still a bow only run. But you just absolutely melt them. Now, I would love to just kill them this way. Because I don't really want to fight Manus. But this is a YouTube video. Which means we have to do it the proper way. I'm really curious to see if that damage sticks. I also should have spent my souls. I'm dumb. Okay. Why my bug hat not make light? I'm assuming the health resets, yes? Man, it's Spoopy. Oh my god, it doesn't reset. So if you want an easy mode, you can actually soften Manus up. I feel like I'm... Oh my god. Well, that was quick. I couldn't roll out of the way. I want to cheese him. Alright, let's see if we survive a little bit longer than 10 seconds. Cheeky arrow. Hey, we didn't lose our souls this time. Okay, so rolling away from you does nothing. Do I want to roll towards you? Rolling towards you does nothing. Maybe I just want to sprint? If I remember right, this arena 100% has walls you can fall off. Like a ledge. Wow, you can actually hit me from there. This isn't going to go well. Dude! Do I have to double roll? Where is my window to attack? That still hit me? I could almost see something. What? But I used it. What? Oh, come on. Thank you for the heads up, jeez. No! Oh my god. Oh! Dunked on. Victory achieved. 10 humanity. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Now, the beginning of this fight, the first time we pulled, that was about as bad as... That was actually worse than I thought it was going to be. But I think this was attempt 4. If it wasn't attempt 4, I'll put the number on the screen. But I'm pretty sure he murderized me 3 times, and then the 4th time was this. The 3rd time, we actually got really close. By my standards, I mean, he was under half health. But he started doing the darkness stuff, and I didn't have the pendant on the bar. And I got cheesed. Hi, Dusk. Oh, I guess she doesn't say anything. Either way, we saved her from Manus. Alright, well, in case anyone was wondering, these are our stats. I just put 4 levels into Vitality. We had 38 Vitality before. But aside from the 38 Vitality, this is exactly what we had. And this is our equipment. We had a plus 15 Black Bow of Ferris. The Grass Crest Shield, I don't even know why that's really on my back. I put it on there because we'd have more stamina, but bows don't use stamina. As you're shooting the arrow, you recover the stamina it took to shoot the arrow, so you essentially have infinite stamina, which means my stamina is only for rolling. Completely unupgraded armor. Slumbering Dragon Crest and Ring of Fog. Feather arrow, standard arrow. Just a normal bow build. I would have loved to cheese him, but honestly, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It was still what I would consider fairly easy once I got the roll timings down, which, I mean, 4th attempt, that's pretty quick. I died 5 times to Artorias. I only died 3 on Manus. So Artorias was actually the hardest part of the DLC. But that was actually fairly satisfying. My resting face is kind of upset constantly, so I'm sure that I didn't look too excited or anything, but I'm like, I don't know, when he smashes down and you roll out of the way, it's like, dude, that actually smashed straight through my entire body, but somehow I got out of it. I don't know. We just got Gwen left. So, next time, we link the fire, or leave the world in the dark. I usually leave the world in the dark, so maybe we'll link the fire, I don't know. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you liked it. Later, everybody.